Pesco-Solito here, and it looks like Facebook has finally rolled out offers on my fan page. Now, not everybody's going to have this, but I know that back in February of this year, they started to roll this out in beta testing to companies like Macy's, Einstein Bagels, and some of the bigger brands out there. Well, I went to my fan page today and saw that they had the offers button available on here for me to test out for the very first time for free. So what that is exactly is if you're coming in here and you're posting a status update here, so you'll see an option up here at the top called Offer and Event. So you just click on that and click on the offer. And there's a couple options here. You can do in-store only if you have a brick and mortar business, or you can, let's go back. Or you can come in here and choose in-store and online, or online only. So depending on what your offer is and how the event is taking place, or your offer, maybe you have a store that's only online, so you want to choose online only, or maybe you have a brick and mortar store and an online store, then you can use this option here, or in-store only to claim the offer. So I'm going to go with online and just show you how this works. So what you're going to do is you're going to enter the web address where somebody can get that offer. For instance, I'm here doing a fundraiser for my daughter for her swim team, and I'm going to create an offer for that. So what I would do is come in here and just paste that URL there. Now, if there is a redemption code that needs to be used, be sure to put that in here. Now, a lot of times, stores offer a one-time redemption code so they don't abuse it and use it over and over. So if you're giving away something free, or if you're offering a discount or something, then you might want to consider using redemption codes. But I'm not going to fill in that section because obviously it's optional. And you can always hover over these little question marks so you can see exactly what that means if you get stuck on something. So like in this situation, it says enter an optional code that people will need to enter when they redeem the offer from your website. So then you're going to click next. And the great thing is you can upload a thumbnail. So if you just click on that, you can go to your hard drive, find yourself a picture that you want to add to it. Let's see if I go over here to desktop. Maybe I want to add a picture here. And then you've got to create a headline for your offer. Now, it's only going to be able to be 90 characters, so you can't just fill up this whole section. You're going to have to really think what kind of headline you want to put up that's going to be enticing and going to want people to click on it, because this is going to take up some real estate in the news feed of your fans. So you just come in here and you type, say for instance, I'm offering, $30 today gets you access to my Tuesday night Facebook What's Working Now training webinar. Fit perfectly, actually. And then the next thing you're going to want to do is you want to preview it. You want to make sure that it looks okay, because you want to be able to see how it's going to look in the newsfeed. So this is a sample offer, is how it looks. All you have to do is go click back to get back to where you were. And if you want to limit the number of offers people can claim, you want to click on this unlimited button, and you can customize it, or you could say 1,000 people, 10,000, or unlimited. You also can come over here and add some terms and conditions to it if you also want. And if you get stuck, again, there's always a help button here. And the next thing that you're going to want to do is click preview, and then you need to set a budget. So here in my situation, if I want to make sure 735 to 1,000 of my fans see this, I would pay $5. Or maybe I want to go all the way up to 12,000 to 21,000 fans, then I would say I want to pay $75. So decide how much you want to pay for your offer, and determine how much business this will bring you, basically, to be able to figure out what your budget needs to be. So if I'm offering a discount code on my Facebook course, and I know that by offering this discount, it's going to result in X amount of sales, you know, I might want to come in here and spend $75 because if somebody buys my course a couple of times, we get a couple of different people to buy it, obviously my advertising budget's going to be covered because of the sale of the course. And the next thing that you're going to want to do is you can click on the payment, you know, add coupon, $10 USDA remaining. That's that's how you can pay for it. You've got, if you have a coupon or something. And then you can come in here. You can actually schedule it also, but if you're creating an offer, you might as well just go ahead and get that event running. And then you just come in here and you click share. So what happens is, let me refresh this page because I've already created one. And what that looks like is this right here. You're going to see that in the news feed. So this is what it's going to look like. So if you were to see this in the news feed, somebody would come in here and they would click on that, and it tells you, it gives the person instructions. $30 gets you a ticket on Tuesdays. What's working now on Facebook webinar. Expires today. Resend the offer. I've already asked for this, so I can't show you exactly what it looks like. But what happens is if this was not claimed yet, it would end up going to another window that says that it's going to send you the information to your email. So here's my email, and it gives instructions on how to redeem this particular offer. Let's go look at this one. Here's how to redeem the offer. So to redeem the offer, it's going to provide a URL to the person who has clicked on that offer. So if I go to click on it, it's going to go to the page of the fundraiser that I was promoting, the offer or the event, where somebody can pay the $30 or the $120 or whatever they want to pay, whatever the offer is, and that's how they're going to be able to claim that offer. If we need to resend the offer, we obviously can. So I hope that makes sense. I've shown you how you as a fan page owner can utilize this, and then took you through the process of seeing what a customer would actually see if they saw this particular offer in their news feed. So this is a great feature. Not everyone has it. I know they rolled it out in February. It's still getting rolled out to more and more fan pages, but I definitely wanted to share this with you today because you can really come up with some really creative ideas to drive more traffic to your business or to increase your sales. It's just another way, another paid promotion that Facebook is offering for us businesses out there who are building their brand online. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you in the next training video. Bye-bye.